Hello, my Capricorn Aquarius. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about April. Let's see here. What do we have for you? We're going to, hello. We have a lot, which, I mean, these three areas could be significant: wealth, marriage, and love, but let's reshuffle them. We're going to start by taking a look at what are the main areas of your life that are going to be significant, big theme, and all of that. Then we're going to get into career and love specifically, and finish up with some advice and some self-love coupons. So don't forget to check out your individual signs. They could have a few extra messages for you, or like the deck is going crazy. I don't think that these are supposed to come out. They could have some extra messages for you, or if this one doesn't really resonate, then that could be what it is about. Oh gosh, what is going on here? Like, I'm feeling so confused. Maybe you're feeling confused about something. Maybe there's something about, like, when I think of, like, something comes out but it's not supposed to come out, there's a feeling of, like, someone may say something that they didn't really mean to say that. There could also be, like, some secrets, or not necessarily secrets, but it's, like, I don't know, it could even be, like, someone wants to compliment you, but they end up, it's, like, they want to compliment your hair, but they end up saying, like, oh, I love your hat. And it's like, thank you. You know, it's like they want to say something, but they end up saying something else. And I feel like it just comes out wrong for them, which is not really a surprise because we do have Mercury going retrograde on the 21st. So that could be something. But your main area of focus, we have success, and we actually have marriage coming up again with that wealth. So I do feel like commitments could be good for you this month, but I feel like it's almost like whatever you set your mind to, whatever you want to accomplish, you're going to find success in it. So there's that message. But we have dark barking, advice from a friend, bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have hills, obstacles to overcome, and turquoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So I do get this feeling. We were just saying, you know, whatever you set your mind to, you're going to get it, okay? So whatever you want, whether that is, if you want a commitment, if you want, you know, marriage, if you're trying to manifest someone, if you're trying to make a business take off, if you're trying to pursue a certain career path, whatever you want, you're going to find success in it if you commit to it. It may not be the fastest, because I feel like I'm burping a lot. There could be a lot of, like, ups and downs, but you are going to get to that point, okay? It may be slow, but you're going to get there. I'm also getting something, especially around career. Don't be afraid to look at people that have already done it. Don't be afraid to look at, like, what did they do to get there? How did they act? Who did they talk to? Who are their agents? What are, I don't know, with what company did they start to work at? You know, there's a little bit of this thing of, like, go look into their progress. Maybe reading, like, biographies would be interesting for you. That's also something that is coming through. But I really get this feeling, it's like I feel like someone is trying to woo you, but it's not coming out right. I feel like they're making a full mess out of it. So I feel like your love portion could be quite interesting. But let's see what we have for career for my Capricorn Aquarius. Whoop, okay. Like, so many cards are flying out. Like, what the heck? So we have extremes, and we have patience and power. So there's really this thing of, like, maybe this turquoise is even what has been going on. It's like maybe you have been feeling like you were in the void, but I feel like if you have been keeping up your faith, guess what's behind this card? Sovereignty. So it's a little bit of this thing of, like, the power, you know? If you have been being patient, if you have been kind of working on it and trying to go through all the ups and downs and trying to be there and trying to stay committed, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to give up. You're going to get into this place of power, sovereignty. You could really come to a point where you're, like, a role model to people. You know, you're people, someone go, you're someone people go to for advice and for guidance. You're the people that, you're the person that people go to see, okay, what were your first steps? Tell me about you. Create a biography. I need to know everything about you. You know, you could be that person because they want to not necessarily be like you, but they want to follow your guidance. They want to follow your footsteps. They want to learn from you. So if you have already been in this place for a very long time, I would say quite a few months, but I would even say years, I feel like that could kind of be taking a little turn here, and things could actually be going from, you know, one extreme to the other, okay? Where things really seem very stagnant and nothing is really going on here, to boom. You're just like full moon, right? You just expand. We do actually have a full moon in Libra. Let me see, when is the other full moon? We have a full moon in Libra on the 6th, which could be when this video is uploaded. I don't know. But it's somewhere around that line. So that period, so when this video is uploaded, it could be quite significant. But I would say that on the 5th of May, or somewhere around those lines, it kind of depends a little bit on where you're at. But around the 5th of May, we have a full moon eclipse. So eclipses are pretty big stuff. And we have that going on there. So the beginning of May could also be significant for you when it comes to this. But yeah, let me see here. Let's actually keep these two. But let's pull some tarot into this to get a little bit more information. All right, but this full moon energy, I just feel like it's significant. You know, with a full moon, things come to light. So I feel like you're coming to light. You could be getting recognition. You know, I feel like things are transforming for you, and you're really stepping into the place that you really want to be. Yo, yeah, look at that. We have the Judgment even. Oh, this is amazing. We have the Three of Wands, so you're really like ascending to the place where you want to go, ascending to the place where you want to be, where you've dreamed of being. We have Temperance here, King of Pentacles. A lot of money could be coming forward. I don't think you're quite going to be able to complain. I would say. I feel like you're really getting. I feel like you're really getting recognized, especially the Six of Wands here. A lot of success, and with Temperance, that thing like things are coming to balance. Especially if you have multiple sources of income, or you're working on those. I feel like that is definitely taking off. If you don't, I feel like that is something that could kind of help you out and bring you even more success. Okay, so multiple sources of income. Please do that. We also have Magician, Knight of Swords, and let's get one more. All right. So this Page of Cups also wanted to come out. It's like whatever you dream, you can make it happen. You know, especially with this Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords, there's this thing of like the evolution, right? Whatever you dream of doing, whatever starts in your mind can actually become so much more. It can actually grow into something amazing, okay? So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to dream, okay? Because we even have this Nine of Swords. So it could be that you're kind of scared that your dreams, your dream life is a little bit too much out there, and your ideas are a little bit far stretched. You know, it's like it's a little bit too much. I don't think it is, okay? And your like that dream life that you're dreaming of, it's what you're manifesting. And that's why all of this is happening. Things are picking up for you because you're in a place where you can have the life that you've manifested, okay? So whatever insecurities, whatever issues you have, issues in the sense of like whatever, I don't know, whatever stops you in your tracks, whatever makes you procrastinate, for example, because usually procrastination comes from a fear of not being good enough, a failure, comes from a fear of not having the skills, not having what it takes, and of not seeing the reward, not seeing the recognition. That usually is the basis of procrastination. So if you're dealing with procrastination, for example, I feel like it would be good. I don't really see that though, because I do feel like you have been working hard. But if you come across that, just look into why is that happening, okay? But even in general, like, what are your fears? If you get your dream life, how would you react? How would you feel? And, you know, the first reaction is like, oh, I would be the happiest person ever. But deep down, we often get a little bit overwhelmed. Like, if you get $1 million, like, holy cannoli, what am I going to do with that money? Maybe, like, what about taxes? Do I have to pay taxes? How am I going to manage it? Like, that is a lot of money. Maybe the bank will take money from me. It's like, there could be a few things that come up. So it's like, what are those things? Where do they come from? All right. Is it anxiety? Is it fear? Is it worry? Is it the feeling of like overwhelm? What is it? Okay. Try to look into it. And try to move your body to shake up that energy, okay? But I do feel like with this body and movement, it's like you're really on a good path. And I feel like what you have been creating, whenever you build something slowly, you make sure that you build it with a good foundation. And I feel like that is what's happening because it's healthy, okay? We also have confusion and dating. I even get this feeling of like, especially with fun times here, the balloons. It's like you're really confused because like nothing is working. This is going so so slow. I don't know what else to do. And it's like, surprise, success, yay, you've made it. You know, I feel like your guides, especially with this secret admirers, like this is your guides. They're like looking around, spying on you. All right, this Capricorn-Aquarius doing what they have to do. And because you have been doing what you have to do, I feel like this surprise opportunity comes up, or again, just this surprise recognition, surprise movement to your store, surprise promotion even. It just starts like coming up to you, and I really feel like it's going to come up as a little surprise. Possibly when you're least expecting, it could be. But let's see here. Let's get into love, and let's get into who is trying to say something but cannot. I don't even have express your love, so I really feel like someone could be trying to express their love, but they end up saying like, I really love peanuts, when they want to say I really love you. But let's see. We have love yourself first, you deserve love. Codependency. To be honest, someone could be kind of obsessed with you. But it's so interesting because with this, okay, so we have the separation. So this could be someone you're in separation from, and I feel like they don't really know how to approach you. And so, to be honest, I feel like this could also come up as a little surprise because I feel like you're just so connected with yourself that I feel like you may not even be paying attention to this person whatsoever. There's a little bit of this feeling. I was also seeing this new love. And maybe there's even this thing of like, I feel like the past person could be a bit obsessed with you. But I wonder if you're not, like when this past person kind of comes back, I wonder if you're not already like seeing someone else. Let's put some tarot into this and see where we go. But it does appear that your guides are also kind of, with that worth waiting for religious factors, it does appear that your guides are also kind of cooking something up here. Oh yeah, and what they're cooking up is love. So there you go. But let's see here. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Whoa, the Devil. Holy moly. The Devil with the Six of Cups. There we go. Okay. What else do we have? Have the Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like that's why you deserve love, and love yourself first. The past could be coming back here, especially with the Six of Cups and the Devil. I feel like this is someone that is trying to, I don't know, not necessarily like lure you in, but I don't think that they're in the right place to give you something solid. I feel like I feel like they're this little page. Like they could be something bigger. They could be a king, but I don't think that they're in a place to be that king. So I feel like it is important for you to let this go because I don't think it's in the place for that to happen. But again, with this Two of Cups, I almost feel like this is you. Your masculine and feminine side are just like trying to figure yourself out. You're just trying to do your thing. For some, you're already even in like a new relationship altogether. But I just don't think that this past situation is going to work too much. This could also be talking about insecurities coming up, okay? Insecurities, past wounds from, your previous relationships could be coming up, and that could be affecting your relationship or this new love in some way. So just be conscious of it. But with the Four of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles coming through as well, there's this feeling of like hold back a little bit. So I feel like this would not be a month for you to rush into anything with anyone. Okay, but let's see here. What do we have? We even have here, career. I feel like you're just like so focused on your career, and you probably have like a lot of movement and a lot of work, to be honest. So I feel like there's this thing like you may not even have too much time for stuff to happen. But we do have soulmate. And honesty, there we go, with communication. I really feel like someone is trying to communicate their feelings to you. To be honest, it could be both people. It could be someone new. It could also be this past person. What can you tell me about this past person? Let's try and get a bit more information around here. Ooh. We have secret admirer. So they're definitely spying on you. And again, there's this feeling of like maybe a little bit obsessed or something. Let's put it here. I don't know. I don't want to kind of mess up this soulmate because I feel like the soulmate is someone else. But we have that secret admirer. We also have sour and honeymoon. There's something about like perhaps they're trying to apologize for something that they said. But I keep getting this feeling like it comes out wrong. It's like they want to say, I don't know, they want to apologize and they want to say like, I'm sorry for this. But they always end up saying like, I don't know, like, it wasn't my fault or I wasn't in the right place. It's like I feel like they want to apologize and they try to, but I feel like it doesn't really come off as an apology. There's something around that. What can you tell us about your love? Oh, so it could be someone that you meet through work, because we also have money coming through. Maybe your new lover is just money. But I feel like it could also be that, you're just so focused on you, especially with this shining glow up self-love, and ice cube mask. It's like you're just like yourself. You're just like focused on yourself, not really looking around for too much attention, I would say. But I feel like this person could definitely, the new one, could definitely come through career, okay? Or they could be quite wealthy. They could be someone that has a lot of money. And I feel like they could be quite a good match to this Empress energy here. But it's not coming up really strongly in the tarot, though. So I wonder if either you're already in a relationship, or if there's not going to be a lot of development. And if you don't know this person at all, it could be that maybe you're not meeting them at this point. Especially if it is around career, maybe it's that full moon eclipse that is going to bring you this person. That could also be it. By the way, in terms of zodiac signs, we have, what do we have? We have Capricorn. We actually have strong earth. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and water. Pisces-Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So let's pull here some advice for you. And then we're going to pull some self-love coupons with little things that you can do for your month to light you up that could make you have fun, and just be happier, essentially. So we have over here, we have, guess what? Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. So there we go with that thing of you have been waiting for this for a very long time. You have been patient, and I feel like your patience is definitely paying off. So that's really good. I also feel like with this, good things come to those who wait. There's that thing of like, don't rush. Okay, and even if you don't know anyone, and this main message, like, focus on you, just do your thing, continue focusing on your career, and the person is going to show up, the person. It's like, good things come to those who wait. It is safe for you to wait. Okay, but we have starfish, intuition, listen to your soul's truth, think less but more, and hair, strength, take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. And I feel like there's clear this feeling of, especially with protection here as well, consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. There is this strong feeling of just be conscious of the people that come in, okay? Whether it is from the past, whether it is someone new, just like be conscious of your energy. I feel like you have been doing an amazing job at getting into this Empress state, right? Really connecting with yourself, taking care of yourself, self-worth, self-love, all of that. There's almost like this message of like, don't mess it up, It's like, it's not about pushing people away, but it's about being conscious of how much of yourself you give, especially with that codependency. That codependency could also be you, but just be conscious of it, okay? And with that, listen to your soul's truth. I feel like there's also a little feeling of that thing of like, allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to think highly of yourself, and allow yourself to dream away around your dream life, okay? Because I feel like you are going to have the opportunity to make that happen. All right? So let's pull here, let's pull here some self-love coupons. I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can do these alone. You can do this with someone. But we have photo shoot. We have concert, Mexican night. We have workout and smoothies. Come here. We also have wine tasting. We have play video games, paint night, and visit a museum. So there's a little bit of like travel energy here, isn't it? It kind of feels like that. But yeah, there's a little bit of like connect with your inner child, because you have painting, video games. So perhaps your inner child could be significant this month. Connect with it, okay? Make sure that you feel safe and that you feel seen and that you're taking care of yourself. But especially with a photo shoot, you could definitely be feeling like that Empress. So pepper yourself, treat yourself good, and be proud of yourself. It's not really about gloating, but it's about like, I'm hot, I'm hot and I know it and I love it. So don't be afraid to own it. I feel like that would make you feel very good. But yeah, so Capricorn Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. If you want to check out my pick of cards, those are going to be on the Bird's Nest Tarot. And if you want to support me any further, we can get a private reading. The link is going to be down below, as well for my Patreon, where I have self-care content and twin flame readings. Okay? So, with that being said, I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.